Trader Joe's knows one thing, and that is about nuts. Hi guys, it's Danika, and this week I want to share with you all my top Trader Joe's purchases that are Whole30 friendly, clean eating friendly, and paleo friendly. All right, number one is these tricolor organic carrots. Now, Trader Joe's has a ton of organic produce, but that's obvious, so I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what to get. Any of their produce is really great for the most part and really affordable. But these tricolor carrots are awesome because they're really pretty and you can cut them and roast them and they're really easy. One of my favorite products is number two, the organic broccoli slaw. This is one of the best things to use as a spaghetti or pasta alternative. Number three is this organic unsweetened applesauce, and the only ingredient in this is organic apples. This is a great thing to have on hand to use as a dessert with some cinnamon when you have a sweet craving when you've given up all these real refined icky sugars. Number four is the light coconut milk. Now it's really tough to find coconut milk that doesn't have added sugars in it, and this one actually doesn't. It's just coconut milk and water. So it's been watered down a little bit, but it's great for cooking, for putting in soups and making stews and making smoothies. It's a dairy alternative and it's awesome, and I use coconut milk all the time. My next product is ghee. Ghee is a clarified butter, and it's actually approved on the Whole30 as well as for paleo and clean eaters. It's an awesome fat to cook with, and it has a really high smoke point, so it won't burn like butter would. Number six, coconut oil. And they have this organic coconut oil. Coconut oil has a really high smoke point as well as ghee, so it's one of the best oils to cook with. Another tip is I put this on my face every single night before I go to bed, and I wake up and my face looks moisturized and fresh. Another thing I love to buy at Trader Joe's is spices. They have a super affordable and awesome selection of spices. I get cinnamon, garlic powder, sea salt, pepper, everything from Trader Joe's because I go through a ton of spices because I cook a lot of my food, and you will be too if you're trying to eat cleaner. Oh my God, this is probably my favorite product from Trader Joe's. I go through about 4 of these a week. It's the jalapeno pepper hot sauce from Trader Joe's. The ingredients are red ripened jalapeno peppers, distilled vinegar, and salt. So it's really hard to find a hot sauce that doesn't have added sugars in it, but this is the one, and I love it. And if you buy all of them, I'm gonna be really angry. Chia seeds, I know, it's exciting. Chia seeds are awesome to add to anything from smoothies to make a chia seed pudding. These little nuggets, when they get wet, they like swell up and they form like a kind of like a gel kind of gooey sensation. So you take this, you take your light coconut milk, you mix in some fruit, and you have an awesome chia seed pudding. Tuna! Tuna is awesome because just in general, tuna is an awesome thing. But Trader Joe's sells it, it's super affordable, it's pole and line caught, and that's cool because it's not on a farm, I don't think. We'll never know. Tuna, make a tuna salad with all your veggies. Throw it in there, throw it in some eggs, throw it on your boyfriend, give it to your dog when you don't order his food in time. Trader Joe's has an awesome nut selection. So I love to get all my raw nuts at Trader Joe's. I take these and I make my own almond butter or my own cashew butter. I eat these raw, they're awesome for traveling. They have an affordable, wonderful nut selection. Okay, the next thing is this organic coconut flour. The only thing in it is organic coconut, and it can be used to kind of substitute for like a breading. So if you wanna make chicken tenders or fried fish or something like that, you can coat it in coconut flour and it's not gonna have the gluten in it. What do you know? It's a bag of freeze-dried banana slices. Okay, so this actually, I must say, I must first say that it's empty because I ate all of them already, but we put air into it so it looked like it was full. The second thing is you want to be a little bit careful with these, especially if you're doing the Whole30. They can be sort of like a candy-ish thing. The only ingredient is bananas, but they're pretty sweet and they're a little bit of a, foods without breaks for those of you that are following the Whole30. So these are an awesome thing maybe after you finish your Whole30 and you want something sweet to reintroduce. Awesome with almond butter also. Did someone say sausage? I did. So Trader Joe's has a lot of awesome sausages. This is the spicy Italian, and the most important thing to note about this is it's the only one that doesn't have added sugar. If you're gonna grab a sausage, this is awesome. I love to throw it in my eggs in the morning or in a cauliflower rice dish or something of that nature. And while you're in the meat section, you can pick up some organic ground beef that's grass-fed. This is awesome. Trader Joe's recently started selling this and I love to get it from them. This was like $7 for a pound, and it's no antibiotics, no added hormones, 100% grass-fed ground beef. So this is awesome. I like to make meatballs, I make burgers on sweet potato buns, a meat sauce that you can put over your carrot broccoli slaw, lots of things to do with ground beef. lots of things. Now, between all the meat you're having, you're probably gonna wanna have a cup of tea. The Yogi brand tea is one of my favorites. This is the green tea super antioxidant. The reason I like it so much is because each tea bag has a little quote on it. That's fun. Big plans tonight? Why not bring a whole chicken? Hey guys, can I come over? I'll bring a frozen chicken. Okay, so the next thing is this organic free-range chicken from Trader Joe's. Now, this seems a little ridiculous. This is one of the best discoveries I've made. It's free-range, it's organic, and what I do is I pop it in the oven and I roast it. I mean, I do some stuff first, and you can Google that. We're not gonna go through it right now. But the nice thing about this is you can roast the chicken and you can get probably like 10 meals out of this. You can, have 2 large chicken breasts, wings, drumsticks. And what I love to do after I roast the chicken is I save the bones and I make actual chicken broth with the bones. So you get a lot of uses out of just one of these chickens. Drum roll, please. My all-time favorite Trader Joe's product is these organic dried mangoes. I have a real issue with these organic dried mangoes. When I went shopping for this video, I had to buy 4 of them because I ate the other 3, and this one was like in my cupboard, like, Danika, eat me, I love you, I'm your only lover. And so I did. I ate some of it. So that about sums things up. I really hope that next time you go to Trader Joe's, this makes your shopping trip a little bit easier. I hope this list helps you to stay on track with your health goals for 2015. If you ever have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. If you need me, I'll be here thawing my chicken and eating dried mangoes.